What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Roy Evans. We are live here at Alabama State University. It's homecoming season 2024. The Hornets have invited the Rattlers of Florida A&M University from right down the street to come for homecoming. We've got the preseason pick number 1 team to finish in the Alabama State Hornets. We've got your defending SWAC champions of the SWAC, the Florida A&M Rattlers. And this is going to be a stone cold party. We're getting ready to get going. Of course, we're here with the BCSN GameTime show, bringing you the atmosphere and the culture. Yes, I have my cup, and it is a B smoothie strawberry lemonade. I have to go check the mango tango out. But of course, we know what homecomings at HBCUs are like. It's a lot of culture, a lot of friends, a lot of family, and we're going to have some fun. Going to be talking to some Rattlers, going to be talking to some Hornets, going to be talking to folks who are doing everything that they can be doing to make this thing go on. Of course, you hear in the background the music is playing. Of course, we lost Frankie Beverly recently, and folks are doing it, and we're doing and talking about that kind of stuff. But we also want to mention, you saw a commercial at the beginning of the show. Get ready, folks. The Zora Neale Hurston Festival of 2025 is coming up January 31st through February 2nd in Eatonville, Florida. The oldest black incorporated municipality in America, was also founded in 1887 along with one of the universities playing in this game today. So here's what we want you to do, guys. We want you to call your friends, let them know, get ready to get some of this atmosphere. You know what? Before we go, Kim, let's pop that photo up, or the camera up, where you can see the guys out there on the field getting ready to get warmed up, and you see them out there. The Hornets and the Rattlers are out on the field. We are just about an hour away from the start of the game, folks. This is going to be a stone cold gas, so get ready for it, and let's have some fun. We'll be back with some interviews and talking to some fans, some folks, administrators, and all of those kind of things going. Go get you a cup. You know, mine is non-alcoholic. I am on the clock, so let's make sure we get that straight. But go get you whatever you want to drink. It's a football Saturday, HBCU football more so. We'll be back. Let's go to...
All pads are exactly the same, think again.
This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in.
Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses communicate to their target audience and engage them in conversation. We also help to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay, call Cuvée.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him.
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
All right, everybody, hello and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time Show live from Hornet Stadium. We're here getting ready to get this thing in, man. So we'll start off with the visitors. We've got a FAMU fan in the building. Sir, introduce yourself.
Hello. My name is Wisdom Anderson, talent, comedian, producer for iHeartMedia, also FAMU football alumni here at ASU Homecoming for the celebration.
Okay, so wait, FAMU home football alumni. When did you play while at FAM?
From 01 to 05.
Okay.
Billy Joe's boys.
Yeah, you wanted Billy Joe, so you wanted the young kids, but I was going by the end.
Yeah.
I got out of Tallahassee at 98, but hey, man, listen. Talk to us a little bit about, first, what you're looking for in this game. Listen, since you're a football guy, you've got to have some form of analysis of what you think is going to happen today.
Well, I believe in the first quarter, there'll be one mistake by one of the teams.
Okay.
That mistake is going to lead to a touchdown. After that, it's going to be a battle of wills. After whatever happens in the beginning of the third quarter is going to determine the outcome of the game.
Okay.
Now, what I will say is, up front, it's done in the trenches. Them boys eating them plates, you feel me? If you ain't eating a plate, get out the way. This going to be one of them games. This is a backyard brawl. We right down the street, you feel me? So we met up for the beef.
Listen, man, folks talk about that. That was one of the big things about FAMU coming into the SWAC is that there are at least 3 to 4 schools within a 5-hour drive of Tallahassee.
Yeah.
FAMU alumni are going to be here deep. I talked to our guy, retired Colonel Gregory Clark, earlier this week on Wednesday. They had already sold 14,000 tickets to the game.
Yeah.
So this game is expected to be packed today and a lot of things going on. Now, we know that the Rattlers are the returning champions for this year from the SWAC. What do you think now that you've given us your critical analysis as a football guy, give us your analysis. What do you think is going to happen as a Rattler, as a fan? What are you looking for?
You summon the Kings. When you summon the Kings, we got to remind you of why we are Lord, why we are all powerful. So sometimes what you got to do is you got to remind the peasant to stay in your place. But I understand it. You want to come look at the king up close. You want to see him. You want to touch the hem of his garment. You want to watch the oil run down on his luscious skin, okay? And so because of that, we're going to give you a good show, but we're going to remind you who we are. Because you got to remember, they not like us. I'm just saying. So that's a Rattler. That's the Rattler talk.
That's the Rattler talk.
That's the venom spit right there. You feel me?
Okay, I got you. Well, listen, folks, we know one of the things that we've got to be mindful of, especially for the Rattlers, they've had a problem with starting slow this season. So we're going to see how Coach Colsey and his staff has tried to combat that and fix it up, because this is going to be a backyard brawl. There is going to be a lot of things going on, and we just got to get into it, man. So it's the start of homecoming season.
I know.
Talk to us a little bit about what you remember from your experiences at an HBCU, going to different homecomings, and then what has it been like so far since you've been here?
I will say this. It's been nothing but love. Anytime you are from an HBCU and you visit another HBCU, it's all love. there may be a word here or two or there. That's just the rivalry of it. But honestly, it's a celebration of black excellence. They say, you know what? We going to bring FAMU because we know FAMU going to bring a great crowd, and they know they're going to be hospitable, but not on the field. And, you know, as a student, you know, I didn't really get to experience the day of the game because I'm a player. But leading up to it is just as good as on game day. We have all the pageantry of the things going on and the events during the week. It really allows you to relax for a second and connect with your people.
Yeah, definitely. Well, listen, as you look around, like we said, there is lots of going on. People are starting to filter in. We're 53 minutes away from the start of the game. So we probably got us about another 40 minutes or so before we get going, man, and getting this thing ready. Tell the folks a little bit about your professional life, man. What are you doing since you left the highest of 7 hills in Tallahassee?
Okay, so right now I am working with iHeartMedia. I am a comedian, journalist, sports and music, talent, and producer. Right now I just shot my first pilot for a show called Hot Like Grits, okay? It's music, it's culture, it's HBCU sports. We're on the road. I did a lot of festival touring this summer, so that was new for me. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, actually, you know, House of Blues, next Saturday, I'll be performing at the House of Blues. I'm
House
hosting.
of Blues where?
In Houston.
There you go.
In Houston, Texas. For my Houston
House
folks.
of Blues, a lot of places.
House of Blues in Houston. I'll be opening up and hosting a secret roast for somebody. They won't even tell me who it is. I was like,
oh, wow,
okay.
so you don't even know yet.
Yeah, I don't even know who the other comedians are on there. They was like, we can't tell you. I was like, but they summoned you. Just how they summoned the Kings today.
Oh,
I got to put it in there.
He's got to drop it in there, folks. All right, man. Well, that's cool. Listen, you talked about festivals. You guys have to say, I'm going to be plugging this all day long, everyone. Make sure you make your way out to the Zora Neale Hurston Festival for Arts in Eatonville, Florida. So you make sure iHeart sends you down there.
Oh, yeah. Now,
they're big. And the local station in Orlando knows all about it.
Okay.
A lot of folks who work for the iHeart station down there worked and have been a part of it. But, yeah, it's the end of January. The January 31st through February the 2nd, again, in Eatonville, Florida. So you make sure your people. Good. I had to make sure I give you that so that iHeart can put that on the budget now. So that we can get y'all down there. iHeart, we need iHeart to go ahead and write a check to help sponsor the event, man. You know, let's talk about what it is. But hey, man, look, we're not going to hold you up. We know you've got a lot of stuff to do. We're going to take us another break. We're going to try to come back this time with an ASU fan, get them to talk about what's going on. And getting it going. One more time, man. Give folks how they can get in touch with you and everything.
Wisdom Anderson out of Austin, Texas, iHeartMedia. You can follow me at Wisdom Behind Words on Instagram. That's where you can find all the stuff of my upcoming events. Also, be on the lookout for the new show, Hot Like Grits. We covering culture and media, all things black, and coming and welcoming in the visitors as well.
There it is. We'll be right back with more BCSN Game Time show right after this break.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never, ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Hey, grab me one too.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time show live from Hornet Stadium here on the campus of Alabama State University. Now, I did say we were going to find us an ASU fan. Obviously,
he got something better.
Obviously, this guy is not. Of course, everybody, let's say hello to Kelvin Rozier, co-host of the O&G Strike Zone. What's happening, my brother?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Hey, you know what we're doing. We're out here to get ready and give folks this culture and this thing and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But why don't you talk to a little bit about what you know about this HBCU life and this culture?
Man, it's beautiful. Let me just first say that the campus, in terms of athletic facilities here at Alabama State, are top-notch, man. This is my first time on campus in about probably 20 years now.
Oh, wow.
And, man, I'm just thoroughly impressed with their game day environment. And for homecoming not to be a thing, because, you know, from all accounts, Turkey Day Classic and Magic City Classic is their thing. So homecoming is supposedly wasn't their thing. But it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful atmosphere and beautiful facility. So kudos Alabama State.
Man, listen, Dr. Cable does a great job with his crew, of course, my boy, Mr. Cyrus Russ, who are out here doing the things that they do. They know exactly how to put on a show. Mm-hmm. They've been very hospitable. We love coming out here, man. They do a lot of great things. And like you said, their facilities are top of the line across the board. And so, you know, listen, I told somebody when I came here last year, I was like, to all the folks in Tallahassee trying to figure out what to do with Bragg, come on up here and take a look. Because this here is a nice facility. So, listen, we know that you're from the O&G Strike Zone, man, and you have some critical analysis to give us about this game. Let's start off with what does ASU have to do? Because, well, let me ask the question. Mm-hmm. Who do you consider to be the underdog in this game?
We're the defending national champion, so
that would make ASU the underdog.
They got to be
on
underdog.
Paper. We'll say that on paper.
Yeah. Well, no. We are the defending national champion.
Excuse me.
Right now. Until it's proven otherwise. Right.
Until proven otherwise. So, what does Alabama, in your opinion, what does Alabama State have to do to win this game today?
So their margin of error is very small because they don't have a lot of flexibility offensively. So they're going to play defense, and they're going to try to shorten the game by running the ball, keep the clock moving, and keep our offense off the field. And on top of that, you know, the last time we was here, the last two times we were here actually, but the last time we was here, we had about 4 interceptions. I think 3 of them was in the red zone. So, you know, they need to create turnovers. They need to be able to run the ball, you know, probably 4 or 5 yards per average. And they need to keep our offense under 21 to 24 points to have a shot.
To have a shot at this. So now, what do the Rattlers have to do to win the game against the preseason #1 pick in the SWAC East?
Well, it's preseason, you know, so I don't know what that was based on. But what the Rattlers have to do is
these
play.
FAMU people, boy, it's something special.
These Rattlers, they have to play their game, right?
Yeah.
The one thing we haven't done all year, we haven't got off the fast starts. We've been behind in every game. The second thing is when the plays are there to be made, there's about 4 or 5 plays in a game where you have a chance to, you know, hit them for big games. And we've not done that, so we need to hit our big plays. And the third thing is, and it's probably #1, we got to stop the run. If we can make them one-dimensional and force that freshman quarterback to have to throw the ball, man, we can create separation. We can win this game bigger than what the experts think. But, you know, until you see it, you don't know.
That's right, because we do not play the games on paper. They are played out here on the field, folks. And believe me, Alabama State does not plan to lay down just because the defending national champions came and knocked it.
No, they're not scared of us now.
At all.
There are some teams that are, but Alabama State ain't one of them.
There you go. There you go. So, look, talk to us a little bit about the O&G Strike Zone. What do you and the guys have going on, man?
Man, we try to bring a little bit of diversity, and we try to make sure it's really important for us to cover all sports intentionally, and we're intentional in a lot of things we do, so we want to increase the awareness of the Olympic sports and the women's sports specifically. So, you know, we try to, you know, we're blessed to have all the coaches come on. We just had our new AD come on last week. Of course, she's a friend of the show anyway. She's been on before. And we're working to try to get leadership. You know, I think we'll be able to get the president on at some point. So, you know, at the end of the day, our podcast is kind of based on promotion and information. We're not really there to try to, you know, criticize, but, you know, we don't mind having the tough discussions when necessary.
Well, you don't say, huh? So you know what? I would be remiss if we did not talk about Ms. Suggs becoming the new AD. Of course, there has been a tumultuous time for FAMU. Literally over the past 20 years. I mean, 15 to 20 years as it relates to our athletics program. This one is one that it seems like from the very start, a lot of Rattlers are able to get behind, and a lot of folks are doing what they do. Give us your opinion of what's going on with Ms. Suggs becoming the new AD.
Well, there's two things for me that I see. One is timing. The timing of transitioning from our previous AD to this AD. I think a lot of Rattler Nation thought that the previous AD was disconnected from Rattler Nation. I think the previous AD, a lot of people thought, was unapproachable and didn't respect the traditions of FAMU. And so, to that point, you look at the decision with the heel and the tailgate, you look at the decision with the cannon, with no discussion, no preference. Just, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Where we know in Ms. Suggs that she was born and raised in Rattler culture. So we don't worry about those kind of things. But more importantly for me, and I think most of Rattler Nation, she is well qualified and positioned to take us to a higher level than where we are. We like our game day experience. A lot of our coaches and teams are winning, but we want to get our facilities going. We want to generate more revenue, and we want our athletic department to be the best version of itself it can be. And I believe that AD Suggs will bring that.
All right, well, there you go. Kelvin Rozier, co-host of the ONG Strike Zone. Check him out every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. on the Black College Sports Network, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever they're calling it now, and all that other stuff. You can get him on and get it going. We're going to let Kelvin go ahead and get around here. We're going to still try to find us an ASU fan so that we can talk to him. We'll be right back as we get ready to go to break
They have
here.
fans? ASU have on fans? I mean, I see a lot of orange and green around here. I'm just saying.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and go to break. We'll be back with more on the BCSN Game Time Show.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft. Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go, why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You could be a free hot breakfast hero at a comfort hotel.
Yes!
That's how you waffle.
Mr. This script got a plot twist at a Radisson hotel. A business big leaguer. Go for key.
Even the ultimate pool float inflator.
With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you. Book direct at choicehotels.com, where travels come true.
Gotta get the corners.
All right, everybody, hello and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time Show, live from the campus of Alabama State University. So here's what we're going to do. We got our first fan that we're going to work with. We've got Mr. Cedric Carter from Thomasville, Georgia, who's actually an ASU dad. His daughter's in her first year here?
Yes.
All right, so cool. Let's do this. And there's the AD, I'm sorry, the AD that we're going to end up talking to. So we'll get to that. But tell us a little bit about that. You said you've had experience at other HBCUs, of course, right? So tell us about some of your other HBCU experiences and what you like about homecomings here.
Okay. Well, previous experiences, I've been to FAMU out of all places.
All right.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay, well, there you go.
Adams Street, Orange Avenue. I
know all of that.
I understand everything about the HBCU. Okay. And I was adamant about pushing my daughter towards HBCU. Okay. We definitely need to get our kids back to where we come from, our culture, our beliefs, and everything of that nature. But it's exciting to see homecoming here at ASU. It's a little different from FAMU, but it's definitely exciting to see the people, the camaraderie. People are just so friendly, and my daughter is experiencing it for the first time, and I'm experiencing it with her, so it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful.
Now, that's interesting when you talk about that, so let's roll into that just a little bit. We're not going to hold you long, let you get set up and everything. But when you talked about wanting to push your daughter towards the HBCU experience, what was it that made her pick, do you know what it was that made her pick ASU?
Well, she initially tried out for the band.
Okay.
As a dancer for the band.
Okay.
But once they came and she experienced it for the weekend, just looking over the campus, and my wife and I came down, and she was like, "Dad, I want to be with my people, and this is where I need to be." So it was a toss-up between Georgia State University and Alabama State, and she chose Alabama State. Okay. HBCU is beautiful, and I was encouraging her to be there, be here with your people, understand your culture, and really get a feel for what college HBCU offers.
Yeah. Well, and listen, Alabama State is a gorgeous campus, man. It's a great campus to be here. So we're definitely looking forward to it. So listen, like I said, we're not going to hold you up. We want to thank you for coming and talking to us, Mr. Carter.
Yes, sir.
Listen, sit here, call ourselves trying to find an ASU fan and still found somebody from Tallahassee.
Yeah.
But we're going to take us a break. I believe we're going to come back with A.D. Suggs from Florida A&M University. Talk to her really quick, but we'll be back right after this short break. Run the Zora commercial again.
All right, thank you.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KeaversVoice.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
All right, everybody, hello and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time Show live from Hornet Stadium here on the campus of Alabama State University. Look, we keep trying to find some more ASU people. But right now, we have the new athletic director. Come on over this way. Look, you know what? You got to come and stand over here just because. And we have our new athletic director, Miss Angela Suggs from Florida A&M. First off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And listen, I got to give this plug. She is a Rattler from my Humphreys area when we were on campus together at FAMU. So I know that this orange and green runs deep in her. But you know what? Listen, let's first talk about getting your job, because I'm going to tell you, everybody talked about your press conference. And look, I ain't gonna lie, damn, I'm not gonna lie, I about teared up when she said she's at home. I was just like, okay, let's get it. But talk to us about what that was really like for you.
Certainly, and to be back and just the energy and the welcome from all of Rattler Nation has truly been amazing. And it's our time to, appreciate the support and the foundation that's been laid by everyone, and for us to look at the legacy that we will leave behind, bringing things in place, looking at the experience. These guys that are suiting up in the orange and green, we have our volleyball team is back at home that swept Alabama State last night, and they are there holding it down for the orange and green. Our cross country team is in Atlanta holding it down, and all of our fall sports. Tennis has been doing their thing. Bowling is about to gear up. Softball is about to gear up for fall ball, as well as our baseball team and all of our sports getting ready for spring, and the 14 sports that are going to bring 14 championships with our support, and we're going to do it together.
All right. So listen, we've heard the what. Drop me one nugget of what way will Rattlers be able to help and engage with you guys in the athletics department to make all of that stuff happen, and how they can get in touch with you guys.
Certainly. Just keep showing up. The orange and green is here. They're filing in, and like we said before, welcome home isn't just for me, but it's for all of Rattler Nation. We want everyone to come home, and home is wherever we are. Home is Montgomery this weekend, and home will be Jackson in the next 2 weeks, and home will be back in Bragg towards the end of the month. And with that, we want to welcome all Rattlers home. I'm excited to be here, and like we said a couple of days ago, we don't lose homecoming. So I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. Not our homecoming, not your homecoming, not their homecoming, not anybody's homecoming. But in all seriousness, just keep showing up for our student athletes, for our coaches. When they look in the stands and see us there, that propels them. And then that also motivates us to invest. If we want to continue greatness, we've got to invest in greatness.
All right, y'all heard it go. Listen, there's a little saying that goes around that the Rattlers brag a little different.
That's right.
So we now have a head Rattler that knows how to brag in that vein.
For sure.
And we're going to be there to support her throughout the things. Look, we're going to let you keep going and moving around.
Thank you so much,
Look,
Roy.
I'll get my hug. You get your
all righty, and fangs up.
We're going to go take us a break. And listen, this is going to be the one time today I'm going to do my fangs up because my AD told me to do it.
That's right.
So, Dr. Cable, don't get mad at me. I won't do it no more today. We'll be back right after this.
All right.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield. Never not working.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Hey, grab me one too.
This is Ryan Fulford, AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
Everybody, and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time Show, live from Hornet Stadium here on the campus of Alabama State University. Look, I've actually found me an Alabama State fan, Mr. Marquise Van Zago, who's here. Turn around and give a shout out to your godson on the back.
What's up, Asa? I made it here.
That's it. Okay, I thought that was his number on the back, but his godson Ace is on the Alabama State team. So talk to me. We're not gonna hold you long, but talk to us a little bit about what you're looking for in today's game. We know you're rooting for ASU, so that's a given. But what are you expecting from today's game?
I'm looking for my godson to come out and do exceptional well today. This is my first time here, so I'm very excited about it.
Okay.
Very excited about being at an HBCU. So,
is this your first HBCU homecoming experience?
Not my first HBCU homecoming experience, but this is my second one.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now, what position does he play?
He plays wide receiver.
Okay. Now, and last name again?
His last name is Greg.
Number 17. There you go. Be on the lookout for that player today. So listen, we got to realize FAMU has one of the top defensive backfields in the country, right?
We can handle it though.
Okay, there it is. That's all I was looking for. We gonna handle it. Look, I pulled the brother off the line of his thing, so I'm not gonna hold him up and get going. What we are gonna do, I'm gonna let you listen. That beef smoothie you did, that drink, all right, that gonna be something good. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word.
I've been sucking on mine. I'm gonna go get another one.
All right, I'll take your word.
All right. What we're gonna do now, so I'm gonna say thank you. Good luck to Mr. Greg today during the game.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the headset and let you get back over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have this other guy come in here who's going to come up and do some conversation with us.
Okay.
They know him here at ASU. He's a head baseball coach here at ASU, but he got some other issues that we don't really talk about because he went to another college down in Daytona, Florida.
So he's circling back.
Yeah, he doing some good things though.
Okay.
But thanks again for your time, brother, and good luck to your godson.
All right.
Go Bob Pratt.
On Southern University Sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU Athletics. There's only one
crew, man. Y'all do a great job here and everything, Coach.
Amazing job.
So listen, let's go ahead and jump into it. You know me. We're going to get into your baseball talk, man. What do we got looking forward to this year?
Well, we're training. We got a good thing going on. A lot of talent. Some decisions are going to have to be made by the end of the fall. We addressed some needs that we thought that we had as far as the pitching. We got what we feel is a good team, competitive, experienced team. And right now we're just teaching everything that we want the guys to know and how we want to play the game. And then I believe that it's going to be a good year for the Hornets.
All right, cool. So listen, now we know you're a baseball coach, but I know you've got at least an opinion on today's game, right?
Well, we are going to run the ball for about 300 yards, okay?
He put a number out. Y'all heard, listen, we going to mark that down. He said 300 yards.
300 yards.
For the Hornets on the ground, okay?
We're going to have multiple guys with 100 yards rushing, and our defense is going to come through, and we're going to make sure that we take care of the Rattlers today.
See, we always got to talk about it. He always got to throw that in there because, like I said, he went to that little school down at the beach in Daytona and stuff. And so, you know, he went from one rival to the other rival. But, Coach, man, no, listen, hey, that's an estimation to look at. That's one of the things they got to see. I'm sure there's been a lot of tape looked at and people looking at different things. So
it's going to be, you know, we got the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We got the home field advantage. As you can see, we got a great thing going. It's awesome to be here. I know you're enjoying yourself and all everybody that's going to be here. And then the people that are about to get in the stadium, I really enjoy it. I'm very proud of our university and everything that we do and how we're doing things. And it's just fun. I'm happy to be here.
Listen, man, I knew as of Wednesday, I was talking to Colonel Clark. I was telling them earlier, talking to Colonel Clark, and on Wednesday, they had already pre-sold 14,000 tickets.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah, we are looking for a packed house here today at Hornet Stadium, folks, and it's going to be a stone gas. Coach, how can folks help support the ASU baseball team?
Well, we have the Hornet Club. You know that if you're a member, you can actually earmark any donations towards the baseball team. You can do Hornet Club and then earmark it to baseball. And you know, there's plenty of ways. You can go through our foundation and just make a donation to our baseball program. So once again, it will be awesome. All those things. There's plenty of things that we need throughout the year that we are able to use through the funds that we're able to collect through that.
All right, folks. Well, there you hear it. Coach Jose Vasquez here, Alabama State University's baseball team, HBCU alum. I'm not going to say the name of that school, but we'll keep giving him the ASU, though. We'll give him that all day long. Folks, we'll be back. We're going to take us a break. We're going to find some more ASU people to come around and talk to us. We'll be back after this on the BCSN Game Time Show.
Be safe, everybody.
The Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
All pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses communicate to their target audience and engage them in conversation. We also help to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay, call Cuvée.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This is Ryan Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Hey, grab me one too.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go, why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
All right, everyone, hello and welcome back to the BCSN Game Time Show live from Hornet Stadium here on the campus of Alabama State University. It's homecoming here in Montgomery, Alabama, and as you're seeing on the screen right now, the Mighty Marching Hornets Band is making its way into the stadium. They do their traditional walk-in, and they are coming in and getting it going, and the fans are loading in. We're about 14 minutes away from game time, so we're going to be getting ready to get things shut down here and get prepared for this stuff in the game ourselves. So listen, anything that you can do, I'm going to say something to folks who talk about it, and they if you've never experienced an HBCU homecoming, take the time out to do it. I don't care what state you're in, what city you're in. Find an HBCU, go to their homecoming, and then look at what you get at the experience. There is nothing like the family and camaraderie that you get showing up at an HBCU homecoming and just being engaged and having fun in the atmosphere. It is all family. It is all love. And listen, the only battles that you have are those that are on the fields of play. So we are getting ready for our invocation, and as we said, the things are getting ready to get started for the game. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna have one more interview we come back with the folks from B Smoothie to talk to them a little bit about what they've got going on right here across from us. But we will do that after the invocation and after the singing of the national anthem, and we'll be back to close it out and get ready for the start of today's game.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You could be a free hot breakfast hero at a comfort hotel.
Yes!
That's how you waffle.
Mr. This script got a plot twist at a Radisson hotel.
A business big leaguer.
Go for key.
Even the ultimate pool float inflator.
With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you. Book direct at choicehotels.com, where travels come true.
Gotta get the corners.
Human Voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KeaversVoice.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentJAX.
Troy, you work here? I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield Technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield. Never not working.
When you're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics, there's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Hey, grab me one too.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the BCSN GameTime show. right here on Hornet Stadium. We're getting ready to close it out as we get ready for the start of the game. We're right at about 6 minutes away, I believe, before the kickoff. And so, hey, the last thing we want to do, we always love to support HBCUs, but we also love to support black-owned businesses. Y'all saw me with my cup multiple times from the B Smoothie. And right now we have, what's your name again, brother?
I'm Jermaine.
Jermaine with B Smoothie. Tell us a little bit about B Smoothie, man.
Okay, B Smoothie originated in small town Albany, Georgia. Everything is made with real fruit, juice, water, and ice, so you can't go wrong. You know, no milk, no dairy. And we would just like y'all to stop by, just say hello to our smoothie sometime. But we enjoy coming out, doing these events, especially supporting black colleges. And we thank you for having us.
Man, listen, like I told you folks, they are wonderful. We had some of the lemonade, and look, I smacking during the interview with somebody because it was just that good.
Okay. As
we were getting it in, and Kim's getting ready to give us a shot of the B Smoothie truck and getting it in there so we can do it. Tell us about some of the flavors you have while she's getting that set up.
Okay, we do strawberry base, we combination with pineapple and mango. Then we have a tropical island that has all the fruits in it: strawberry, pineapple, peaches, and mango.
So okay. Now I was gonna get ready and go taste that Tango Mango. That was the one I think I wanted to get a little bit of to see what it was like. Now you said there's no dairy in it, so your smoothies are just the ice and the fruit then.
That's right. That is
okay.
Good.
Oh, I definitely want to get on that one then. I definitely, because we had, like I said, I had the lemonade before, so I definitely want to give it a shot and test your smoothie out. So we know you're here at the ASU Homecoming. Where's the next time that people will be able to find you guys? Do you know where your next event is going to be?
Well, we our schedule is booked, but we do have a locator on our Facebook page.
Tell us how to find you.
And it'll tell you all about it, and it'll locate us wherever we are. But we'll probably be in the Florida area, and we'll be back here, I think, next weekend in Alabama, right here in Alabama.
Okay. So how can people find you on Facebook?
Okay, it's B Smoothie, just like the name, BEE Smoothie, and it's a Facebook page.
All right.
And right there, you'll be able to find it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, I was wrong. We are now at about 7 minutes before the start of the game. So we want to thank you guys for coming in and tuning in and checking out with us while we were here. Kind of disappointed I didn't get Dr. Cable this time, man, him or Cyrus. I'm going to have to talk to them about that. But we know it's homecoming. We know they are all over the place. Hopefully we were going to try to get Colonel Clark as well. Drew, I'm not going to hold you up because I know y'all getting the line. You can go ahead and go back to work, brother. Thank you. So, yeah, we were hoping to get Colonel Clark to come in and talk to us briefly. So, you know what? And before we go, we're going to take one more break. We're going to see if we can get Colonel Clark here, and then we'll come back and we'll shut out officially then. So give us a couple of minutes, and we'll be back right here with the BCSN Game Time Show.
This is Ryan Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You could be a free hot breakfast hero at a comfort hotel.
Yes!
That's how you waffle.
Mister, this script got a plot twist at a Radisson hotel.
A business big leaguer.
Go for key.
Even the ultimate pool float inflator.
With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you. Book direct at choicehotels.com, where travels come true. Got to get the corners.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
All right, everybody, as you see it, the home Alabama State Hornets are on their way out. So we're going to let that be the last thing that you see and hear from us as we shut down and get ready for this game. Again, it's homecoming. Florida A&M comes in to battle the Hornets of Alabama State University. Homecoming season right here on the BCSN Game Time Show. Follow us throughout the week to see where we'll be, where you'll be able to check us out, because we will be across the HBCU diaspora sharing this homecoming experience with you and even giving you more in a lot of other places than we're going to be able to. So tune in, find the game, check it out, and get ready. Want to say thank you to my crew, my girl Kim in the building. TU, as she likes to say, is in here. So we're going to get that ready. We'll just close out with the intro, folks. Until next time, take care and have a great weekend.